Okie dokie. Welcome everybody to the Stony Silence. That is the Ratchet and Clank 3 title screen. Alright. Also my favourite one. Well, certainly the one that I've played the most. I don't I'm kind of up in the air if I like 3 or Gladiator better. It is a difficult decision. Let's make ourselves a save. Let's get stuck in.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that lasts 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you will?
I would not
Kind of
know,
fuck-ass chess.
Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
He was talking about the weird like tabletop game
Bring the car
the two
around,
were
please.
playing.
And mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
Hell yeah. No, I know what craps is. That he's
That
Colonel was
was
talking about the
Yeah, great.
was talking about the
channel.
weird chess game that
But
these
the
guys were
man said
playing.
to stay tuned.
We continue our live
Craps is the one with the
coverage
dice.
from Belgium. Just
You don't
hours
use
ago,
dice
the
in
planet
chess.
was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids.
Ah, the
Officials
Tyrannoids.
believe that an evil,
Similar to, but legally
supervillain
distinct from, the
known as
Tyranids
Dr.
what from
Nefarious
Warhammer.
is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
Reaction to certain pieces may well use dice too.
My
I think that's like
family is in a
the
Solana galaxy.
the
Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal.
Coming?
We are doomed.
it'll be fine. Just casually transmitting between galaxies.
I stand corrected.
Put your seatbelt on, you idiot.
Just hope we're not too late.
But yeah, that chess game reads like the kind of chess game that you would play when you have gotten so profoundly bored of chess. You've played it so many times that you just decide to start throwing in like MTG mechanics, you know? It's just like, we need to fucking mix this up. I'm so bored. There we go. Okay.
Greetings, Client
Oh
91.
god. Hang on. Wait, I need to uninvert my goddamn controls again. Why would you ever do that?
On 802, and welcome
There we
back
go.
to the Solana Galaxy.
Galactic Rangers, lighten them up.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
I like how we have been immediately press ganged into being squad commander by dint of the fact that we showed up wearing some kind of uniform.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned
I also
down
like how
the
Ratchet
enemy.
just, like, doesn't
Somebody's
question it
gotta
at
take
all.
it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We got a volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
Pay your driver. Oh, damn.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
I left my rider machine back in the Bogon Galaxy. Also, oh, I missed it, but as soon as you take out that vehicle, the Rangers will just teleport away.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
Okay, give you one of these. Yeah. Yeah, you see, that time you did actually see it. But they just pieced the hell out. Ah, memories,
You can
memories.
reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
Alright, I'm probably going to be, like, just flashbacking a whole bunch, because I played this game a lot as a kid. This is the one that I have beaten several times, both in my youth and recently. Yo. Right, I think I missed what you were what were you saying, but why though to? I think half a demo for the Ratchet and Clank games. Tell you what, I'm very glad that what would you first controls? I don't know. The only times I've ever played with inverted controls is when I have been playing a flight combat
Your
game.
maximum nanotech level has increased.
So yeah, health upgrades are back. And also, you may note that the XP meter in the top left is back again. And also, this time, it says V1. Weapon upgrades now go all the way up to 5. Which helps certain weapons stay in the game a lot longer. Also, there's Ratchet's old hangar. RIP. Grab the health. Make sure we grab all the money, because once again we are going to want every goddamn penny.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap.
Camera, behave.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
So the Galactic Rangers have quite a fair bit of red versus blue about them, in that they're very, like, dysfunctional cowards. Got a sick-looking dropship though.
Not me. I'm afraid of heights. I will...
Da 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 da.
Hiding anywhere.
Da, 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 da. So these sequences, interestingly enough, are lifted fully from the multiplayer maps.
They're coming out of the rubble! Here come the Noi dropships! Waste those Tyrannoids!
Also pretty funny, there's only like 2 voice actors for,
The doors have opened! Look out!
there's only 2 voice actors for the Galactic Ranger, so very frequently they will be, it's gonna be, Michael Bell talking to himself. Get used to that voice, by the way, because when we get around to, doing the Legacy of Kain series this spooky season, you're going to be hearing a lot of him.
Destroy that vehicle!
Oh boy. Ugh. Vehicle destroyed. It's just that easy.
Sir, we have a transmission from the president!
How are
Oh.
things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings,
My
sir.
God, it's Bill
We're
Clinton.
here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
Top secret
On tonight's
whereabouts.
episode of
A
Nature's
cryptic
Mysteries,
documentary.
we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is
He's straight up
actually
just
one
doing
of
the
the
Bigfoot
greatest
pose, I love
superheroes
it.
Who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the
Scum.
We need you to
I
find
love
this
it.
man.
I love
The
it.
fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
Now I'm a little
You may be
motivated.
right,
I love the little nod there from Clank. He's just like, mm-hmm.
You can count on us, sir.
Also, I appreciate the implication there that the voice actor was just told, just do Bill Clinton. Just do Bill Clinton. Here we go. Doing Bill Clinton does seem to be nefariously easy. And yet he just can't get away with it. Alright. So, this, greatly appreciated. You can just bulk buy ammunition now.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
So, the plasma whip is a pretty strong melee weapon.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button,
We're not going to worry about that. Because right now we've got locals to fight. Now, when you see stuff like this, this is a multiplier crate.
the jackpot crate multiplies all
There we go. Dosh. Gonna squander a few grenades. There we go. We made a good chunk of our money back from buying the whip. It's a giant fucking squid man. You know, we're just gonna casually drop that one in like it ain't no thing. Money, money, money. Oh wow, I just completely rocked that guy's shit. Okay. Don't even remember how this game is played normally, because at one point it was at New Game 20 or something and just sped through. Hell yeah.
To perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
I think if you intend to get all of the, like, every single super weapon, you kind of need to.
To perform a long jump,
More coming yet.
you can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
There's a bunch of money down there. I've completely missed. Dosh. We will need Dosh. As Bun said, when you get to New Game Plus in this game, you actually get a permanent bolt multiplier. Like, you just flat out earn double cash in subsequent playthroughs. Wow, that guy hits hard. I've played this, like I say, I've played this game a lot. I remember where a lot of the bullshit is in this game. And I remember these. Say hello to the Inferno crate.
Inferno mode.
Yeah.
Your wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
So we now have double wrenches and we are completely invulnerable. It does not last
Jump
long.
between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Big pile of money. Now, if I remember right... Yes, I do remember right. Here we go. So this is not a golden bolt. This is a trophy. They are strictly collectibles. I don't believe they do anything at all. But I do remember that you need all of them in order to get the platinum for the PS3 HD edition. Also, fun fact, these guys with the boomerangs, you can completely nullify their throw attack by just moving towards them. We should have the storm in short order. Putting on a clinic, thank you. I mean, I'm pretty warmed up by this point because I've played 2 of the games already, and like I said, I've played this one a bit. Anyway, who's ready to go full Unga Bunga mode?
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so by the time we get to the end of the Path of Death, we will be able to buy the Storm, which is the this game's equivalent of the Lancer, but it's way better than the Lancer.
To center the camera, tap L1.
Well then, that was interesting. Oh yeah, this is a very Crash Bandy kind of level. It's even got the Uka Uka drums. Thank you for your contribution there, gentlemen. Oh, I've been squinched. There is a challenge mode version of this, of the Path of Death, that you can do later, that you will get shitloads of money if you can do it without taking a single hit of damage from trap or enemy. There we go. So we now have the Storm.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
This guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah.
Bum bum
Captain
bum.
That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Now we actually get to fight Quark mano a mano. I'm gonna kill the hell out of him. Get down here, Quark. Gonna whip him real good. Oh yeah. They definitely reduced how bullet spongy some of the bosses could get. Sit down.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Okay.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the
Of
Phoenix
course he
and
does.
we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
So, Ratchet, as the last of the Lombaxers, we have now met 3 other Lombaxers. Captain Sasha, the President, and Angela Cross. And there is still one more, at least named Lombax, that we are yet to
Look
meet.
at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Test the
Welcome
Nutcrusher
aboard the
again. Don't
Phoenix,
tempt
gentlemen.
me.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
Hell yeah.
G9000.
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared
Sasha and
a
her dad
custom living
aren't
area for
Lombaxers.
Quark, so we won't get in your way.
What are they then?
Come
Because
meet me
they
on the bridge when you're
have
ready.
like all the exact same fur
View the
pattern.
world map. Press select or R3.
Ah, the Starship Phoenix. So, the Phoenix is your hub area for the game.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
When we find them. There you go. Have banan. So wait, what about Ace Hardlight then? Chew your food, mate.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
There we go.
This is the VG9000.
It's awfully kind of Sasha to set up a enclosure for the guy. And somebody told me the idea of making Ace Hard like a Lombax to have Ratchet feel more personally threatened by him and play into the dynamic Ace and Ratchet had. The idea was dropped, so we could revisit the idea of Lombaxes later.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
That feels like a missed opportunity.
This is the Phoenix VR deck. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets.
Yeah, so that's the practice range. We've got, I believe this is the trophy hall? Yeah.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
There we go. That's all it is. Self-care. Oh, my buns. So, here's the weird thing. I don't know if this was just like, maybe it just got cut in development, but we have a ship vendor. This is all. This is it. There are no upgrades. You can buy different wing configurations. You can buy different nose configurations, and you can buy paint. There is no flight combat in this game whatsoever. I never understood why. I'm guessing it was something that was like cut for development purposes, which is, you know, understandable. It's not picking up my save data for some reason. That's weird.
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
So, very handy. You don't need to, like, remember where the armor vendors are. You can just come here, and you can buy it. These will be borderline required at some point, because, my god, as I recall, the difficulty does spike a fair bit. Alright. I also just love the music for Starship Phoenix.
Press triangle to interact.
Oh, actually, what I should do... There we go. Subtitles. You've got to have your subtitles.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots
I appreciate
will
the
bask in liberty
sign language.
and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Let's go! See, they do a pretty decent job here of, like, immediately introducing Dr. Nefarious as, like,
Select the mission.
a big deal and, like, a significant villain. Because, like, again, Drek, for all of his business, was just like, all of that came down to what was basically just a real estate scam. And, with the whole proto-pet thing, it didn't really become, like, a threat until damn near the end of the game. You know, the threat wasn't really made clear. Whereas now, it's immediately, oh yeah, we've got a crazy guy who wants to destroy everybody who's not a robot. And he's hired, like, weird alien mercenaries to do it. Let's go. Keep it simple, stupid.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
Alright. Welcome to Art Deco Central. Oh boy. They've started breaking out actual guys with guns. Oh. Thanks, guys. Assholes.
Tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
Also, you may note that the health meter is already at a fairly considerable 14. I believe by the end of the game it can go up to a 99. Like, it can get pretty comically high. And again, we're gonna bloody need it. Oh boy. Hi. Ha, you can't hit me, I'm behind waist-high cover. There we go. Okay, we don't start with the charge boots this time. That's a shame. Make sure we get all the cash around here first. Yeah. Charge.
Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of terrorists just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side.
Can you imagine what that must be like? Is that you're pinned down and encircled, and you see somebody that you believe to be your commanding officer just vaults a sandbag and brains a motherfucker with a spanner. Just like fully cracks this dude's skull open. It's a weird universe. Yeah, no kidding. It does seem to like operate on sort of cartoon logic a bit. But it's just an astounding mental image to be like, yeah, I was in deep shit, and then the commander just came and just fully broke that dude's nose with a fucking spanner. It's just like the simulations. Alright, I'm going to take a very brief moment to just go and use the gents, and we will get on with these battle missions. Don't go anywhere. Get yourself a sippy. Maybe a snack. Okie dokie. Oh. So, these are the battle missions, and this is another one where it's basically pulling straight from the multiplayer to do these things. So, Operation Iron Shield, Part 1. Drive the Tyrannoids out of the compound, defend the area against a series of brutal attacks. Later on, I believe some of these will be optional. For now, they are not.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
Oh, they've got sorters now. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
There's too many of them! We're dead meat!
You're not even living meat, you're a fucking robot. Ah.
I need backup! I need backup!
Do these guys do any alien references? I don't recall.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Yeah, but so now, rather than just upgraded or not, there is 5 different levels of upgrade that you can get.
Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Frequent flyer miles on his guns. That's just the way I like it. Kind of want to save for one of the more exciting guns. The suck cannon is just however you remember it from the first game.
Sarge, cover those rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
The guns will also go through multiple visual upgrades as they improve as well, which I always like. I always enjoy it when upgrades are visually represented. BioShock was always my favourite for that. The weapon upgrades were not only visible on the gun, but also just looked fucking ridiculous.
I give up!
All that for 40 bolts. That was not even worth the bullet I spent on it. There we go. We are raking the upgrades in.
Charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
Yeah.
They're right on top of us!
And why didn't they do that before? Oh wait, this is why.
Woo! Thanks, Sarge! You saved our cans!
That's why you don't just drop onto a fucking defender position.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will! Woo-hoo! Let it happen, Sarge!
There you are. have a suggestion to like improve the defenses for next time. 2 turrets. Oh wait, actually no. Sorry. I've just like completely called just completely called a mission that's going to happen in a second. There we go. Can you? Can you actually? Alright, there we go. And we just need to protect these guys. I should probably actually remember to use the quick switch. That's what it's for.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I managed to save him. It's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. I have always wondered why in media when people like give soldiers orders, it's always just reiterating what they were doing already. You know, villains giving their guys instructions on how to capture the heroes, and it's always just get them. Like the advice always just boils down to get them.
The repairs are finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
Alright, now. So.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Now they've actually
appear red on the
put
radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
they've actually put more guns in position.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
That's fine. I can handle that. I just need to not get swarmed with the fucking dropships.
The Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
I just need to get a bit of health. And these air defense guns are not doing a whole lot to defense against the aircraft.
Keep it up, Sarge. We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold.
Ah, dang it. I got fucking air sniped. That's fine. I was being way too aggressive with, like, not actually defending myself.
We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Come on, faster, faster, faster.
The Nords are throwing everything they got at us.
I mean, let them. Oh, one Lombax meat grinder.
They're everywhere. Ah!
That turret's just shooting into its own power supply. Nice. More health, more health, more health.
Keep it up, Sarge. We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold.
Oh, triple knockout.
Mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank?
Whew.
You're even
And
more
breathe.
impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Yeah, Sasha filled me in on the
Yeah,
Clark
thanks.
situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared.
We have known each
I
other
need you to
for
get that
half an
shield
hour.
system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Dear, oh dear. Alright. Go to laser defense. We will sort that out, and then that will probably be us done for the night.
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them. Good luck.
I mean, yeah, I just watched one of those Tyranoids get completely fucking deleted. So, it's a PS2 game. That means
The refractor will let you
laser
redirect
directing
laser
puzzles.
beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
And you can use it to zap the hell out of stuff. It's just that easy. Soup. Interestingly enough, once the laser's connected to a receiver point, it cannot become unconnected. So even if it's like a puzzle thing where it has to move on a rail, it doesn't come undone, which is very handy.
Ratchet. The refractor can reflect.
Oh right, yes, I forgot all about that. So the refractor, those walker things have laser weapons, the refractor can shoot them straight back. It's very rarely more practical than just using a gun. So yeah. This guy uses projectiles, so it doesn't work. I would love to know what the first video game was that had you redirecting a laser beam. Because redirecting laser beams just feels so integral to Half-Life. Do you redirect any laser beams to Half-Life? I don't recall. I don't think you do.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
Right, I never played Opposing Force. Yeah, because Half-Life had 3 expansions. It was Opposing Force, Blue Shift, and Decay, I believe. But yeah, I didn't play any of them. Although it is pretty fun. Like, there is one thing that I have been made aware of, that apparently people have been asking for years, somewhat jokingly, but also somewhat not, when the protagonist of Opposing Force is ever going to make a comeback. Because he ends Half-Life Opposing Force in a very similar situation to Gordon Freeman. That he gets basically put in the freezer by G-Man. People assumed in Half-Life 3. I know, but just like the fact that they're, you know, obviously you play as Gordon Freeman in Half-Life, and you play as Gordon Freeman in Half-Life 2, and the protagonist of Blue Shift is Barney Calhoun, who is one of the sort of supporting characters in Half-Life 2. But there's never any mention made of Corporal Shepard or the two doctors
Got the shields
in
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
I wasn't asking
No,
literally.
I mean, it's, Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Yeah, now he's not playing fucking video games. Alright. That'll be a good place to leave it, I think, and we will... Okay, yeah, you can play the battle missions again to get a little bit of extra money. Not nearly as much as before, but... Stretch. Ow! Okay. And let's call it there. Alright, we'll be back again on Monday for more Ratchet and Clank. Doobie doobie doo. Who's on? Who's on? Wah. Penny is playing some Crash Out Crew. That should be pretty fun. It's from the makers of Peak, is that one, and you play as a bunch of forklift guys. Big Beak Bear is playing some Serious Sam HD. You know what? I don't think we've been able to raid into Big Beak in a while. There we go. He's playing some Serious Sam: The First Encounter. A game that has also been on my list for a while. Okay. No. Gotcha. Okay, now it is actually raiding properly. Okay. I'll see you all on Monday for more of Ratchet and Clank. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night. Much love. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Try that again. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. I am very tired today. I'm gonna do my best, but I might, I'm gonna forewarn you that I might experience a bit of a crash. I had to get up very early for work. Anyway, howdy monkey. Always good to see ya. We are gonna try and fix this idiot's brain.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
We're gonna play a video game in front of Quark, and apparently that's gonna fix his brain somehow. I don't know.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up.
I love how they've very clearly made the art style like as much like Image Comics in the 90s.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
You can't fool me. Captain Quark has no ass. So, we now have a rather jaunty little platformer where we play as chibi Captain Quark.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize.
Enjoy your food.
Bling bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
The secret prize is, I believe it is a platinum ball. Still worth collecting them all. I love the... No, rude. I love the whole sort of like stipulation that they have to do at the start of saying that meticulously reconstructed from eyewitness accounts, that is probably, you know, Quark himself. Wild speculation, backroom gossip, and a magic 8-ball. It's just like, yeah, not a word of this is trustworthy. probably got most of them. He's also still stupid. I think that's just the nature of the beast. I think nothing on Earth would make...
Say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
It feels very Metroid-y, these controls. But yeah, I think there is no force in this galaxy that will make Quark not dumb as hell. Be very fucking careful, because I'm currently very weak. Also, cool touch that Quark's expression in the top left corner will change depending on how much health he's got left. Come on, up you get. Hiya! Don't fall in the spikes. I fell in the spikes. Alright, and that's all 100. Bolt. There's got to be a way of healing. I distinctly remember that there's a... There it is.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Oh, and it gives you a heal. Nice. Okay, you can't melee damage the zombie space eel or whatever it was called. Hit a spludge. Yay! Victory. And some free dosh. Nice.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man.
I'm imagining they're just like going up to the guy.
Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew?
Yeah.
What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in episode...
I love how Quark has basically, like, made all of his money on just, like... basically, like, fraud of various sorts. He remembers getting probed.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
And his
Hey,
ego.
This dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid. even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the
He
device
is out
happens
of
to
it.
be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
You work for the government. Can you not just requisition it?
Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred.
Oh boy, Fred from accounting.
Go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up
Weirdly
against.
specific government, yeah. The kind that just like allows pay-per-view death sport.
Good luck, Fred. Next.
Another day, another death course.
Don't get too blasé about it, you got a whole game ahead of them for you. Also, now that I think about it, with the amount of like legalized, televised blood sport that goes on in the Ratchet and Clank universe, what made the events of Gladiator, you know, they specify that the events of Gladiator are supposed to be sort of illegal black market stuff. So what's so different about that than all the stuff that we have to deal with anyway? I shouldn't question it too much. This whole universe operates kind of on like cartoon logic, like Saturday morning cartoon logic.
Are you ready to play?
Let's get ready to rumble.
He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey!
Give a warm welcome to...
Rude!
Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Alright. Let's go.
Oh man, this job is too much fun!
So apparently the,
Push the button to flip the side!
there we go. Apparently the, like, grade of, contestants... But apparently the like, grade of the contestants all around here has not been very high, because this death course is not exactly that difficult. Oh, let's see, titanium up there. Now, do I remember how to get up to... Is it just... Am I overthinking? I am massively overthinking it. There we go. Yay.
This is gonna be exciting.
No, time that wrong.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Love how into it the
Camera, tap L1.
love how into it the commentator is getting. Oh, hey there. Ding ding ding. Alright. Oh, hey, and I got another one of those comic books. That was quick. I didn't think we got another one of them for a while. Arriba, Amoeba.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
Oh, you absolutely know I want it.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Some jukes.
Let's get it on. Who's gonna clean up that mess? Not me, man.
We are blazing through these rounds.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw. I'm now pulling a good out of my hat.
Come on. I apparently have some kind of devil trigger. Anyone else? What does that mean exactly, sir? Greatly appreciate that you have like a couple of seconds grace period with those drones before they actually start properly spinning up. Like, while they're spinning up before they actually start doing any damage. Just built better.
The lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Oh yeah, this was the early 2000s, wasn't it?
How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Weird.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when
You will
news
soon
arrived
see
that
exactly what
Dr.
that means.
Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You need to fire your editor.
The president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Lovely. Alright. And we can immediately go back for some more Death Course action. Ooh, nice. I can already afford this bad boy. Hell yeah. So this is the Hydra.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting Hydra. Release circle to fire.
Makes a hell of a noise, this thing. But then you just give him the old razzle-dazzle. Ugh. Hang on, I'll get back to you boys in a second. There we go. There doesn't appear to be anything up here. Yeah! So you do want to try and be efficient with the Hydra. Because it only ever takes one shot from your counter for each pull of the trigger, regardless of how many targets you've actually targeted. Ugh. Ninjas. Alright. Bunch of free money. Quark can enjoy his team meeting if he wants. I'm gonna put myself in mortal peril for cash. No, none of that. Oh, it's got a bit of area to it as well. Hey! I just leveled up, that means you're supposed to die. Whoa! Oh, it's this one, right. Oh, I've bungled that. Dang it! Oh. It was a 50-50 and I got it wrong. Okay, now. Ugh. Excuse me, pardon me. Dang it, didn't lock on. There we go. Alright. More cash. Now I should be able to... Oh, 60,000. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, we'll do one more run. There's actually quite a spectacular amount of stuff you can do on this, including one arena mode that has 100 rounds in it. Oh boy. You ninjas are no match for me with a spanner. I don't know what I got a skill point there for, but I'll fucking take it. Alright. That'll do, thank you very much. So hang on. Special skill points. Complete the gauntlet without taking a single hit. Oh, alright. Alright, let's get back to it. Shiny, shiny bolts. Dosh. Alright, welcome to the Q-Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious. But like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
Alright, everybody pay attention.
Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
Fun fact, for the longest time I didn't know exfiltrate was actually a word. I thought he was making it up.
Just might work.
No notion on how the hell,
Trooper!
Aye, sir.
Call up the archives on Dr. Nefarious. I want to know who we're up against.
Roger.
Of course he's sitting in the big chair. But, yeah, no clue on how, Quark actually learned where the super secret hideout is. It's supposed to be super secret. How does he just know?
Ratchet, I urgently need to know how the Quark versus Nefarious vidcomic series ends. When are you going to play your new comic? If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator, please contact Lost.
What bin did they find you in, Al? Can we put you back in there? We'll worry about that later, because, let's actually get to the Get to the game.
Incoming call.
Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
A little
I
busy.
am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, Weasel Boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
That's how you deal with producers. Is the guy actually looking like a weasel? I don't know. He looked more like a bear. Like specifically a gummy bear, though. All right. Super secret underwater base. Ah, flux rifle, my beloved. Alright, we're definitely going to want to save up for that one. So... okay, can he go that way yet? There's also apparently, like, no defences. We just flew straight down here like it was nothing. What's up, Skid?
Skid? What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black ops are my speciality. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one.
I don't know, you are pretty hood, but I wouldn't exactly call your ops black.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
Totally tubular, bro. Whip it real good. Oh boy, sludge. Now, is this the point where Skid just fully admits that he has no idea how the Hackinator works? Green goo. Get used to seeing this because there's going to be a lot of green goo in. Oh boy. Ah! Fuck you. Dang it. Ugh. You just hit you one of them. Alright, Shadow Dude, get to it. Oh, he actually figured it out. My god. Okay, so something that the game doesn't really tell you is exactly what changes when you get a level up. So, the basic pistol now has bouncing shots.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod.
Oh, okay, they do actually tell you what changes.
L2 and R2.
So yeah, we've got lock-on again, you don't have to buy it this time. It's like, isn't it just there to be funny? What a novel concept.
Sorry, dude, I can't swim.
Of course you can't. But You know, I have actually noticed that video game sidekick characters have actually gotten, like, more useful over the years.
You haven't forgotten how to swim, have you?
No, I haven't. Shut up. But, yeah, like, I think, Elizabeth and Ellie, Elizabeth of Bioshock Infinite and Ellie of The Last of Us, really kind of raised the bar on support character, you know, usefulness. Because time was you had shit like Emma Emmerich, who just, like, achieved nothing.
Be careful down there. My scanners show a huge biomass moving towards you down the drain pipe.
Alright, let's just wait until they're flushed then. It was only useful after Bill's town where Joel gave her a gun, so I get it. I mean, I would argue that she was pretty useful before. As I recall, earlier on in the game, she can still find ammunition and chuck bricks at people. So, huge mass. It's a big boy! We got ourselves a sewer crystal. Keep that in mind, we will need them.
Dudes!
Oh, hello. I didn't even mean to find that. Nice. Oh, nice. I did just teleport me back up here. Thank you. But yeah, Ellie and Elizabeth really raised the bar on, you know, support character usefulness. Never again will we have Peter Puppy of Earthworm Jim. So apparently there is a internal logic that the game follows that will decide whether, like, Ellie will do something. So she could find ammunition for you, but it was very rare, and only during, like, the sort of designated action times are happening, and it happens less and less as the game goes on. As for chucking bricks, she would only do it in situations where you were about to be caught out of a stealth section and the game didn't think you were going to make a move. Like, if you just sit there and watch a guy sort of bearing down on you and don't do anything for a second, she becomes more likely to chuck a brick. And I think she also becomes increasingly likely to throw stuff as the game goes on. Like, she actually becomes more aggressive. And also, yeah, Elizabeth was just amazingly useful in Bioshock. I think that was part part of the reason that she is so well liked is sea mine. But yeah, I think that's part of the reason why she's so well liked is just how much she actually participates in gameplay with finding new stuff and the using the tears. Also, if and when we get around to doing the Uncharted games, post Uncharted 3, the companion characters in that become amazingly useful. Like, they're pretty crap in Uncharted's 1, 2, and 3, but in Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, wow, they know how to kick ass. I think my favourite one is the melee team attack that you can do with your allies, where I think it's the one that you do with Sully, where you will pick up a guy bodily by the scruff of his neck, and Nathan's brother's just a haymaker machine. Spoilers. But yeah, the one that you do with Sully, him and Sully will grab a guy by a shoulder each, lift him full body off the floor, and slam his ass so hard into the ground that he's just instantly knocked out. Just happy birthday to the fucking ground, mate. Yeah. Great. But yeah, the other Drake brother is a machine. He is very neatly summed up in 3 words. The first combat encounter that you they also do a pick up by the waist and clothesline a guy rarely. Also, the team attack with Elena. Nathan will pick up Elena by the waist, hold her out in front of him, and she does a double foot drop kick to a guy. It's great. But yeah, the first combat encounter that you get into where Nathan's brother is on your team, he just screams at the top of his lungs, "Let's clean house!" And you just go to fucking town on people.
Shh! Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey,
It's our boy
dude,
Slim.
I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't 2 of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less...
What have you been up to, dude? Jesus.
I take it you two are still in the market.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Ah, and he sells Ratchet and Clank 2 weapons. There we go. So now we get the lava gun and the mini turret glove for free. All those guys have seen some shit. God damn it, they fishes when they need to be. I mean, both the Drakes and Sullivan have been doing this for their entire life, and Elena's a experienced photojournalist who specializes in tracking down war criminals.
Try customizing your quick select in the pause menu.
How is my... Okay, my quick select is now full. Got it.
To access your
Oh yeah, and as she says, we now have a secondary ring. So we can have way more stuff on the quick select. Return to the ship. No, we got stuff to do. But also, actually, speaking of Uncharted,
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck.
Try to submarine base that was some shit. I swear it came from upriver.
Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Amazing. But yeah, like apparently across the Uncharted games, if you pay attention to the actual animations of Drake's like hand-to-hand combat, he has apparently been learning. Obviously, I need to be a little quicker. But yeah, his combat like animations, they don't just get, you know, better animated, but Drake himself is noticeably a better fighter.
Monkeying. We are on an important mission.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try.
There we go. And this guy is functionally invincible.
Clank, if the guards discover you, just shoot a banana and have the monkey distract them.
There we go.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Good learning so he doesn't get his nose broken again. You don't want to end up going back to another Panamanian jail. Alright, so here's how the...
I found some online instructions for the Tira guys. Let's see. When you speak to a Tyrannoid, you should see a holographic display. Just tap or hold the correct button as it moves across your display. Watch what you say, though. These guys have really nasty tempers.
Yeah. Well, and also, according to the subtitles, if you get anything wrong, it will go full on, like, my hovercraft is full of eels. So yeah, it's a pretty basic rhythm game. Excuse me, good sir, would you kindly open the door for me? Apparently Tyrannoids are pretty well spoken under all that. They may look like little goblins, but... there is unfortunately no, like, quick thinking to do. There we go. Audio core memories unlocked. Good times. But yeah, this isn't like Hitman or anything. We're not doing any sort of quick thinking or social engineering. It's just a whole lot of hit the buttons at the right time. I hit a fiver under here. Apparently Ratchet is just sharp enough to make stuff up on the spot in a language that he technically doesn't speak. Oh, I see. Can you go there? Come on, buddy. You can accidentally lock him out there. And we got the little guys back.
Look, Gadgebot! I love those little guys. To give them commands,
Little guys.
just hold triangle and select a command with the left analog stick.
Sure thing. These guys are small, so they can get under the whirling blade arrangement. Make sure we got the whole team. Come on, guys. It's very, forthcoming, just distracting all of those turrets for me. So, this one, you press that and it goes up. And then as soon as you step off it, it comes back down again. So what we need to do... stand here... Don't you wander off.
That gate with the number on it.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. You appear to be down a man. Ah, dang it. Come on. Must be very patient with my idiot little sons. There we go. And we're unfortunately going to leave the monkey behind. I don't know why. Ow. It. Alright. Hey, boys. Man, these guys are not great at their operational security.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
I got bored.
You can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Now, there's supposed to be a thing that happens, which I'm not going to spoil, but I wonder when it's supposed to take place. Alright. Meow. It's supposed to meet me back on the surface, that's why I'm going to jump down this big hole. Alright, you ready for some more green goo? Yeah. Maybe keep that mask on. Barnacles the size of a car growing down here. There's even flow moment. Yeah, it's like you can do that, but you may want to just keep the mask on. I'm saying.
Whoa, deja vu.
Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we were just passing through.
Weirdo.
You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Maybe don't stick your tongue out in here, mate. It's probably not healthy. Alright, I am actually going to do a bit of hunting. So you see, all of this down here, this is only half of it. When we find when we find the magnet boots, there will be even more. Let's weaken you with the pistol for a sec. And then... there you go. 2 £2 right now. Yeah, I hope all of y'all at home are beating the heat. We're back on the... we're back on the fucking heat wave again. Apparently it's not going to be as bad, it's not going to be as bad this week as it was 2 weeks ago. Because, it's not going to be nearly as humid, and there's going to be more, wind. You know what, Selka, that is not a bad idea. I'm going to be back in just a moment. Oh, that's interesting. Right, yes, I forgot. There we go. Hotkeys, am I right? I need to get a fucking stream deck. So, I have acquired snack. I got some tropical mango Jaffa cakes. Let's very quickly see how these play out. Ooh, those are fragrant. Good heavens. Alright, here we go. Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions. That was very tasty at first, but then it got sort of soapy in the middle. Interesting. That's very artificial mango flavour. Sour berry laces, man. I can't find them for fucking sale anywhere around here. I don't know what it is. You know, Haribo have just like completely taken over the place. Anyway, what I've also acquired is... hang on, let's make sure the microphone... oh, that was a good one. Cherry Beppis. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Sainsbury's Solomon's known brand thing. Oh, okay.
Ratchet, bring that star map you...
Yeah. Patience, people. I like this very, like, atmospheric synth that we've got going on. Because the, hi. The soundtrack of this game is very, like, lots of heroic kind of, very heroic trumpets and stuff. But, for some reason, this part of the game is just very ominous, atmospheric synth. Okay, I think we'll just tool around this part, and maybe I'll do the other 2 bits on my own time if I feel the need for speed. That was timely. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna finish what we started because I wanna buy that. I wanna buy that sniper. And boop. Not much left down here. Okay, and then we just want to check out that straight away. There we go. Oh, right, I forgot some of these are like one way, aren't they? Also, now that you've mentioned it, Monkey, you've got me just thinking about how kind of weird British supermarkets are a lot of the time. Because like there is a weird amount of differences and like you know you don't go to your local shop because it's your local shop, you know? There's this whole like, oh, that's interesting. There is this whole like subset of decision making that goes into actually going to the store. And it's very strange at times. Alright. Give me dollar, dollar, dollar. Nice. Alright. Oh, I just need 5,000 more. Brah. Okay. Well, we want to get back to the Phoenix anyway. So let's get back to the Phoenix. And probably playing that Quark comic will get us enough. And if all else fails, we can do a Annihilation Nation run.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say
I love
so,
Nefarious.
sir, they apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, a
Love you too, Maurice.
Agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them. Eradicate them. Annihilate them all.
How do you
It's
know?
on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Does he even have undergarments? But yeah, I love Dr. Nefarious. He is such a delightfully hamtacular villain. He is just chewing on every piece of furniture in the scenery that he can get his hands on. And the whole thing that he like lapses into telenovelas.
Congratulations are in
Just
order.
walk around with his cock out.
After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected.
You get a point for that one, Ina.
Well?
Way to go, dude.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis.
Oh, we're just launching straight on the homeworld,
I
hey.
shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship,
Oh, the assault.
make his
My
way to
beloved
the
the assault
plasma cannon
vehicle.
turrets and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base.
I love how in the back of every frame there you can see Quark just like very small in the
I was just wondering,
absolute extreme.
What are the rest of you going to be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually,
From high
we're down
orbit.
at the lunch buffet on deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
I never understood the appeal of Meatloaf. It's just like if I wanted a indistinct meat slab, I would, you know, make myself a burger. Alright, we're
A
gonna...
new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
No, it's too much stuff.
The new armor suit for sale at the vendor is constructed from ionized adamantine alloy. That's one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. But I suppose you already knew that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saving up. It's expensive. Yeah, I'll probably be getting a early-ish night tonight because I had to be up at 6 for work today.
Comic
Yay!
Episode 2, Ariba Amoeba. A new evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
Well, that should clear things right up, sir.
When Captain Quark encountered
That's
the
obviously the
amoeboids
most
for the
rational
first
thing to
time,
do.
He immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no good. Right. Now, wait. The moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
All this money to get this documentary series done, and they apparently couldn't hire an editor. Ah!
Alright, now for the fancy stuff. Press X while I'm in the air
Ah.
to the wall to see my awesome wall kick move.
Oh god, Iron Gate. Shoot for the holes. Barbecue time! Yeah! Get electrified, idiot. Oh, goodbye. I fell down big hole. Okay. Thankfully, there's checkpoints. Oh, and all of the tokens just stay gone. Nice! Alright, that saves me. Saves me having to track them down again. Hi. There isn't even a splat, they just fall out of frame and that's the end of it. Ugh. Have fun, mate. Oh, dang it. Hit, hit. There we go. Now I know one of these Ow. I know one of these has a secret that involves dropping out of the bottom of frame. Like a pit that isn't actually a pit. But I do not remember which one it is. That's the problem with not having played a game in 15 years. Ah. Okay, I have missed a secret, I reckon. Because I recognise that wall. Thankfully, there is a... I do remember this. All of the tokens that you collect stay got once you've got them. So if you run through this again... Nice friendly fire, idiot. Where does this go downwards? Does this just drop into the abyss? Yep. Dang it. Well, it was worth a test. You never know if you don't try. Careful. Boing, boing. What, no boss fight? Oh wow, that was way more money. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can now afford the sniper rifle, which is exactly what I was hoping for.
Army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me.
Hey, he looks different.
If it takes 1,000 years.
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Quark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Quark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
For 37 light years? Alright. Meow. So you definitely want to buy the armor as soon as you can.
The Flux
There we
rifle
go.
is an excellent weapon.
Sweep, sweep.
The Flux rifle is an
Yes,
the
yes,
Flux
yes.
Rifle...
I think the game's having a moment. Alright. Oh, shoot. I didn't actually check. There we go. The armor vendor is over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's head back to Annihilation Nation, see if we can't build up enough money to get both of those armor sets. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Okay, you know what? Let's weaken you first, so that my there we go. I can actually get the XP. Bad news for you, buddy. I have got way more weapon XP for this part in the game than I should. Okay, then we... Down she goes. Oh! Get exploded, idiot. Now you ought to do it even faster. Gladly. Oh. Don't crash on me, game. This shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, dang it. Ow. Okay, and we wanna...
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock...
Why did my shock blaster upgrade? I didn't even... Okay. I guess weapon XP does get shared. Weird.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown. Yowzer, that's better.
God damn it. Mind the floor traps.
Positively shocking.
Boo! Predictable joke.
Who's gonna clean up that mess? Not me, man.
Alright, we should have that armor set in no time.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw. I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat. Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out. This Lombax really had a rough childhood, folks.
Don't you try and psychoanalyze me, mate. Oh boy. So, the orb here cannot be damaged. It is entirely just a stage hazard. Just gotta actually fucking pay attention. But yeah, just keep moving is how you avoid it. Whoa! And don't fall in the lava, Jesus. Yeah.
Never mess with a trigger-happy lom.
Trigger happy lom. Whip it good. So now we've got to do this one using only the plasma whip.
That's entertainment, folks. Let me tell you,
What?
those things will take your eyebrows off.
Ammunition might be a problem here.
Don't look down. Let's get it on.
Got 6 swings left.
Look at those beady little eyes. He's got a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, come on, that's the last enemy. You kidding? Dang it.
Can the challenge be won with one weapon?
Okay, let's try and get everybody to stay close. I also believe that if you level up a weapon, it will instantly refill all the ammunition, so we might get lucky. Okay, no, we should be fine. Just gotta.
Weatherman says,
Whoa.
lightning storm's headed your way. He could be championship material, folks.
Okay, everybody nice and close, please. There we go, into the fire with you. Hey! Victory! Okay. We are not earning a lot of money here. Alright. That'll do. We'll go back, buy that armor, and get back on making progress again. Because making progress seems to be better for money than doing the death courses. I want to drink more of my Pepsi, but I also don't want to burp directly into the microphone. Meow. Da, 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 da. There he is. Finally got a vest that actually protects your heart and lungs there, mate.
I'd like everyone to congratulate Scrunch the Monkey on his promotion to Chief Science Officer. I feel confident that we have the best primate for the job. Better luck next time, Al.
Why did we promote the monkey? Why would you not just make him Chief Monkey? Alright. Cue up the Helldivers theme. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello there, gentlemen. Oh wow, the Annihilator's already here. God damn. Downtown. You know, for as much as they kind of characterize the Galactic Rangers as being, like, dysfunctional cowards, they can hold their own pretty solidly. It's like, I realise we're doing a, we're doing a bit here, but I feel like if you'd decided to go down more of the Republic Commando route rather than Red versus Blue.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on.
Although that does remind me, I never played Republic Commando. I'm told it's quite good. Boop. Ah, dismount. You guys please stop running off ahead while I'm looting. Always hit the multiplier before you go on a spree. There we go. Come Louie. So now the dropship has arrived, which means we can start doing one of the more interesting little tricks that they pull in this game. So a lot of games over the years have tried to find ways to merge the single player and multiplayer experiences, and like most notably was the original Titanfall's every multiplayer map is a mission in a campaign, whereas with this,
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
To access your world map, press select or
So-
R3.
we are now playing on one of the multiplayer maps. Like straight up, the dropship missions from here on out are just multiplayer maps that they've put like single player objectives into. Which is pretty fucking ingenious if you ask me. Right. Yeah. So Scrunch will fire at anything that gets into his range. You can also just run a motherfucker over. Yeah! Scrunch will just light stuff up with that turret. He is honouring the monkey magic. There we go, that's one turret down. Yup, okay. So, I can feel myself flagging a little bit. I'm thinking once we finish this mission, I may call it a bit early. Because I was supposed to have an early start and an early finish at work today. But I just ended up having an early start and working through to 5 PM anyway, so I am tired. I'm not going to go down the other route just yet until we've actually taken out all of these turrets. Get schmacked, idiots. Let's do some extreme cross-map sniping. Okay. Here. No. Fuck that one up. Okay. Get bullist. I believe buying ammunition in bulk also makes it slightly cheaper. But if you get a, it's like a 15% discount on bulk ammo purchases. Launch! Don't want to destroy all of these just yet because... Yeet. That was entirely unintentional, but I think we managed it somehow. We got the Owl Trophy! Money, money, money! If you somehow manage to output enough damage, you can actually destroy the enemy dropships to stop them from throwing out guys. But they have a lot of health for this point in the game. Right, going up. Hey, buddy. Woo! Yeah, we are making way more money in just making progress in the game than we are doing these doing those side missions. No. There's two vehicles. There's the assault vehicle and another one that we will get later, and they are both an absolute blast to drive. Oh wow. Just took him down with one hit. Let's go. Alright, we got one more turret to take care of. And like I say, then I will probably call it a night because I'm not feeling my best. Damn it! My phone buzzed and I looked away. Gosh. Yeah. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, I see. Yes, you do have to go that way. Yeah, you gotta go down here. So, I'm not going to bother buying the suck cannon because that's never been particularly good. And I'm also not going to buy the infector because it's just kind of bad. The idea of the weapon is that you use it to turn enemies against one another, but like, if you're gonna do that, why wouldn't you just kill them, you know? Warframe nicks this aim. We don't have our old swing shot. Or do I? Hang on. No, okay. Yep, no swing shot. Now that we've managed to upgrade the Hydra, it can target more stuff now. I believe when it's fully upgraded, it can target up to 10 things. Oh, really? You bastards. Stop putting me back here, it's really annoying. It keeps respawning all of the dudes. Like, if you put a vendor here, why wouldn't you put... Why wouldn't you put a checkpoint there? Okay. Out. Okay, you guys are all nice and stationary. Knockout. Ah, dang it. I tried to angle it in such a way that I would hit both of them and just miss them both. Not falling for that one again. Right. Climb me, climb me, climb me. Okay. Ugh. Hell yeah.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet.
Helldiver's trumpet sting goes here. Okay. You know what? I think... Let's see if I can't just tough it out to make it to the end of this sequence. I will do my best. Yeah. Giant fucked up lamprey mouth. Get him. Get him. Oh, she's actually got two little guys in the back turret there, manning it. Alright. This phase is over. Now she's just gonna blow this whole place up. Also, perspective shift. camera. Coming through, guys. I stopped to get some healing and ended up taking as much damage as I had healed. I don't know if you can actually destroy her turret. Nice.
Captain Quark.
Well, that was uncalled
First you
for.
made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously, though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind.
You gotta have also
done it
sick
without
buns.
these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
God, he's so far up his own arse.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Alright. And, ooh. We will, gonna cancel out of that, and, we will do that tomorrow. Now, I won't go to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna lie down and play some Soul Calibur for a bit, I think. Zoop. Okay. Yeah, I think it's, tonight calls for an early night. I'm very tired. And... oh! Hang on a second. Is it Penny's birthday? Hold on a minute. She has a stream title that says birthday time. Oh. She has just wrapped up. Okay, never mind. Dang it. Well. You should say happy birthday to Penny either way. She's very, very nice. You know what? We will raid into Frogcast, who is playing that new Mecha Chameleon. There we go. Which is the prop hunt game where you can paint yourself. Okay. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you all over at Cass's for later. Until then, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Ratchet and Clank 3. Until then, thank you. Good night.